Can't do this week, I should say. All right, so I don't think this is pan pizza. It might be.
Well, I ordered pan.
I know you did. I don't think it's pan though.
No, it's pan because their regular crust is smaller. It's like thinner than that.
We ordered
You ordered kind of
pretty
late.
damn late. They closed at
late.
12. We ordered at 11:34.
So they probably rushed our dinner. But oh well. Hello, Annette.
least
How are
it's-
you, girl?
At least it's fresh though, right?
Oh, it's fresh. Very
It's-
fresh.
No having to heat up our food tonight, which is good.
No, not Pizza Hut. Domino's.
Yeah, we don't do Pizza Hut. We haven't done Pizza Hut in I don't know how long. We can't do.
I think it was Christmas Eve or something like that where we ordered
They
Pizza Hut.
They fucked something up, and I wrote them off after that. I'm I was always a Pizza Hut guy. I was never a Domino's guy. Hello, Annette. And then they did something. They did something where I'm like, all right, you guys are done. It was that bad that I haven't done them since. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl. How are you, girl? Domino's, only the best. Pizza Hut sucks, in my opinion. I prefer Domino's over Pizza Hut. I would have to agree with you. Pizza Hut has
One.
the Detroit style pizza. That is the bomb. I never tried that.
Didn't try it either.
Hello, Shirley.
There's a guy on Instagram, Eric Mache. He does it, and when he got it, it looked good.
Yeah, it did look good. I saw that.
What about Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Chuck E. Cheese pizza or Little Caesars? Which one are you picking? Remember when I got that Chuck E. Cheese pizza last year?
Oh, the Chuck E. Cheese pizza is always good, especially when you get like the buffet. But the Little Caesars that you
Ah, you're
got,
funny. Tyson said Papa John's.
Papa John's gross. I do not like Papa John's.
What's up, Rod? Rob. I called you Rod on accident. Here in California, extra pepperoni with jalapeno. Sounds good. Hello,
Nice.
Marie.
Hello,
Vanessa.
Marie.
Johnny's
Hello,
Pizza in
Vanessa.
here in Louisiana. It's everyone's favorite.
We don't have a Johnny's Pizza here in New
Has
York.
anybody heard of Marco's? Marco's was a commercial on as I was watching a wrestling documentary tonight, and the commercial came on for Marco's.
Never
You
heard of
didn't see,
Margot's.
and this is before we even ordered Domino's. I'm like, this is a fucking suck. Because I was gonna do cereal. I'm like, I'm just gonna save a bunch of calories tonight and do cereal. And then I was going to try a protein shake. Listen, the day was not bad. I had a good day, and then, shit just happens where it crumbles apart. Try the Alfredo sauce and spinach from Domino's and cheese with thin crust.
Ooh. Well, I don't like their thin crust, Vanessa. I'm not a fan. Had their thin crust when I was really, really, really drunk coming back from bachelorette party. It was gross. I did not like it.
I've heard Marco's but never tried it. Someone said
Oh, Christy
Marco's is the
Hicks.
best pizza I've ever have eaten. What's up, John?
Hello, John.
Hey, Jimmy Jam, know your role and stuff that pie hole. If it isn't Jimmy Jam, trotting into Jamie and her show. Thunder, Beauty and the Beast? No, what is that? Bear?
Slayer, how you doing? I don't know. Thunder, Buddy, and something Slayer. I don't know what the hell that emoji is, Jimmy. Vampire Slayer? Is that what that meant? I don't know.
And Queen, maybe. It's a lady with a crown.
Queen Slayer?
And by the way, I do have
Queen
wrestling.
Slayer.
Queen Slayer, okay.
Jimmy said it.
I do have wrestling on this monitor. Bret Hart versus The Undertaker from the 1996 Royal Rumble. Guys, I've been in a big Bret Hart mood the last like 3 months, 4 months. I go to bed watching Bret Hart doing something every single night.
Hello, Lisa. How are you, girl?
Can't hate on them. Can't hate on them for that, right? Best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And I also watched the Luna Vachon Dark Side of the Ring tonight. Good.
I liked it.
You liked what?
The Louis Vuitton thing.
Did you watch it?
I was
You were
watching
behind
it.
me, so
I
I
was
wasn't sure.
watching it. I enjoy those things because it's like the inside view of everything.
Yeah. Well, so
Is this wine in a can? No. It's a seltzer. It's not wine in a can.
here's a story.
My wine's right here.
about Luna Vachon, and I don't know if you knew this. I was leaving a independent wrestling company, I guess you could say, and I was going to a different one, and Luna Vachon was on that show with Gangrel. I was young, I was stupid. You guys know I had bad role models, and I wanted to be like them, so I was drinking beer in the back. Now, this particular show was in a church, and the locker room where we had our time to roam around and like have a lot of freedom was this big sanctuary. And I brought beers. It was my last match at this place, and I was like, I don't ever want to come back. So I'm drinking the beer, and Luna, despite her character, sweetheart of a lady, she sees me drinking, and she goes, and her voice is raspy, but it's not as it is on TV. She goes, I see you trying to kayfabe that beer, but she said it in like a sweet way. And this is my second time being in a locker room with her. So and I offered her. I didn't know at that point. I didn't know I didn't know like all the shit she had overcome and was going through. So I said, "Do you want one?" And she goes, "No." And she was so sweet. And I also took her to a. She didn't know where the entrance, like I guess the gorilla position, the WWE calls it. Where she was supposed to go. So I knew where it was because I was doing a lot of errands that night. It was I got Hacksaw Jim Duggan a Diet Coke, took Kamala to the airport, did a lot of things that night. Luna Vachon would make you cry. She's a sweetheart and crushed her
character.
Yeah, she was great, and she was very nice, very sweet lady. So I enjoyed that one. I have to rewatch it.
Hello, Beans. How are you, girl?
Hey, Beans.
Or should I say bag of donuts? I don't know. I'm confused.
You are the only one that called her that. Rage Against...
She changed her name.
Hey, guys.
Bag
It's
of
Matthias.
Donuts.
I made this third account. Hold on. Hey, guys. It's Matthias. I made this third account because now I can't comment on either account. Weird. But, yes. Bret Hitman Hart. Best match ever. Stone Cold vs. Bret. Matthias, let me tell you this. I am not one of those. I love that match, but when I was younger, when that first happened,
I know. Girl.
I didn't think it was as good as I know it is good now. Bret Hart WrestleMania 13. A lot of people say that's probably one of the best wrestling matches ever at WrestleMania. Some people will say that. I think Bret Hart came out and said that his favorite. His favorite
Larry.
match.
How are you, man?
Matthias, did you watch that when it happened, or did you become a wrestling fan afterwards? Good Head Pizza too. What's up, Larry?
Nice, Larry. What kind of pizza you have?
I'm trying one of those.
That's my brother's pizza.
I don't have a lot of people that come in here, and besides Jimmy, and the occasional TikTok, there was always lots of wrestling fans that would talk wrestling. So anybody that ever wants to talk about wrestling is what we know, because I won't shut up about it.
So, I have a new coworker at work. His name is Joey, but I'm looking at him and I'm looking at him. I'm like, I can't figure out who he looks like. And
What's upstairs?
I'm just staring at him. Like, I'm probably awkwardly staring at him, but I don't care. Whatever. He looks like Danny from King of Queens, Doug's cousin.
You work with him?
Yeah. Like, he's like a new hire.
No.
And I'm looking at him like, trying to figure out
Did you say something to him?
No. I'm trying to figure out, like, who he looks like. I'm like, he looks like somebody.
From 50
And then all of a sudden it was like, boom. Danny, King of Queens. And I said it to my coworker. And she started laughing. She was like, oh my God, he really does.
Is he older?
Yeah, he's older. But he looks just
Kathy,
like him.
I'm 1 pound away 50 off my body.
Oh, Marie, you go, girl. I'm so proud of you.
50 pounds? That's pretty damn good. Congratulations.
That is very good. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
I'm proud of you, girl. Congrats.
You know, sometimes, and I'm much so into positivity now, right? And sometimes you need to look at yourself when you weren't in a good spot. And if you watched my TikTok running video tonight, it started off with an old picture when I was wrestling and when I was an alcoholic and when I was fat and I was just in a bad way. I was in and out of jobs.
Beans, no.
I've been told that I look like you?
Just no.
Oh, Danny DeVito. I can kind of see it.
No, I can't.
Joking.
Oh no, there's Jimmy Beans. I can see it.
Oh, okay, so Jimmy's on my page. I was just playing around, but Jimmy's messing around too.
I can't see it.
Anyway, if you're someone that fears of going backwards, right, and falling back in your old routines, sometimes it might not feel good to look at how you used to be, whether it's a picture or a video. It doesn't feel good to see how you used to be. But you could also use that as motivation to know that you don't ever want to go back to being like that. I look at fat me every single day. Every single day. Now, the particular picture that I posted tonight was one I haven't seen in a long time. 4 more days till my duet.
Oh, it's all thanks
you got
to the both
Mike.
of you. I can never thank you enough. Well, Marie, Marie, thank you for giving us credit, but
I'm happy you paid
I'm
attention to it, a
just-
lot of things that we say.
I'm just happy that you had success. You were successful. You paid attention, and yeah.
Well, you were consistent.
She put in the effort.
Yeah.
She definitely put the effort in, and that's a big part of it. You have to want it, and if you want it, you will get it.
Consistency and sticking to
I
your...
love you both too. Yes, I know, Jimmy. Hold on.
Consistency and sticking to your roots and not jumping off the train after 3 weeks of not losing a lot, which a lot of people do. You know, you have to be patient with it, stick to your plan, and enjoy at the same time. That's all you got to do. Still, a lot more to go. You'll get there. 50 pounds is a great fucking number. And you know what? You obviously have your head on straight. You know what you want to do. So, you know, whether it's another, I don't know how much, I don't, know what your goal weight is, and I don't know how much more you want to lose. But, super.
Don't write that.
Okay, this is the 40. It's overdue with the reason I know I'm bothered.
Huddle.
Hold on, wait. All right, Matthias. Matthias, are you message me on Instagram? Hopefully you heard that. Going to dinner with my bestie. Gonna crush some chicken palm. Very nice. I don't even remember what I was saying. I was saying something for Marie.
You've gotten this far, girl. Everything's possible.
I will write Khaki and tell her. Yeah, no, I didn't expect. I wouldn't ask you to show.
Yeah, no.
To say the number. I'm just saying.
We don't expect you to
I never-
air that out on here. No,
Yeah, no,
absolutely not.
I'm just saying you're obviously hitting the 50-pound mark. That's great. Your head's on straight. I'm sure the next milestone you'll get to. Wait, bestie, I didn't make plans for dinner. Wait a minute. Jimmy Jam is talking to who? Who are you talking about dinner plans? Us
He's
or Chrissy
talking to
Beans?
you.
Oh, me? You don't call me
Maybe.
bestie.
Or maybe Beans.
I think that's a girl. Jimmy never calls me bestie.
Yeah, no, that's true. He always calls you Thunder Buddy.
Yeah. I didn't talk to him today. Yeah, he's joking with Beans. I knew he wasn't talking to me. Certain times, like if I just turned around and called you Sugar Pie, you'd be like, what the fuck? You never call me Sugar Pie. And I got no plans on calling Khaki Sugar Pie. It's just a name I never used. I will tell you one of my first nicknames that I would do would was
Should I have said my best girlfriend? Baby Beans. Baby girl.
Sweet pea.
Sweet pea?
My first real girlfriend that I lost my virginity to, I called her Sweet Pea. No, that's wrong. The girl before that one, I called Sweet Pea. After I got my heart broken, taken advantage of, I dropped the whole Sweet Pea thing. I never called you Sweet Pea, right?
You've never called me Sweet
I
pea.
didn't think so. I think it was like a one or two and done thing. How is it?
The cheesy bread's like overcooked.
I didn't try that yet.
It's overcooked.
Kagi, not to get personal, but have you talked to Prissy? Been thinking of her
Oh,
and hoping
yeah.
she's doing well.
I have. You know what? She sent me a couple of TikToks,
I
but
have not.
I didn't have time to watch them. I saw like she sent like I had like, you know, the notifications on her phone. She was sending me TikToks, but I didn't have a chance to watch them.
She came for the pizza and the dirty dogs. I haven't talked to a couple people.
Oh, MB messaged me as well.
MB
MB messaged me like she's on her like anniversary like getaway like with her husband, and they went camping. So she said she won't be here for a few days.
she's off the grid. It's expected. We're used to people kind of disappearing and having a life. That's normal. So, you know, shit happens. People make plans.
Exactly.
People go on vacations. People take breaks
You
from
have
social
lives,
media.
and you know
100%.
we don't expect anybody to be here. If you want to be here, that's great. We don't expect anybody to be here. If you want to pop in, that's great. And thank you for that. Thank
But
you for your
Emily's pit
support.
stop on the road, Matt.
Yeah, so far Paisley's have had good weather.
Who?
MB. She was saying like it's been beautiful.
Where'd she go? Bear Country?
She told me that I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't remember, but they're camping like in a tent, and she said she heard coyotes.
Really?
And then she asked her husband where the 9mm was.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. And B, if
That's
you,
what I said. That's what I said. I was like, that's why I don't camp. Like, I don't camp. Like, I don't camp unless it's in a camper.
Larry, you do race
With-
car driving?
Air conditioning, a bathroom, you know, the whole nine. I don't do camping. I'm not an outdoorsy
You
type
do like
of girl.
a camper?
Yeah, camper. As long as it has a bathroom, and you can lock the door, and there's air conditioning. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not camping in a tent. Hell no.
Well, I wouldn't do that either.
My brother just did that like a few months ago.
Billy?
No.
Jimmy?
Jimmy and Brittany, yeah, they went camping.
They went camping where?
Upstate, like with her parents.
Catching some trout? No. I wouldn't do it. I would like to go hiking, though. I would enjoy hiking
I think I would enjoy hiking.
for a I could do
Short period of time.
No. I could do a full day of hiking, make a campground, and like take a nap, dude, but not sleep in the woods. Especially if I know there's fucking coyotes or
There's
bears.
animals.
Yeah.
Bears, coyotes. Oh, I was
Yeah.
walking today. As I'm walking, I was watching another live. And as I was watching the live, there was a whole family of deer that darted across the street. I was like,
I saw a
holy
deer
shit.
tonight, too.
It was 4. It was like a mom. I believe it was like a mom and dad and like 2 babies. Because there were 2 big ones and 2 small ones. I wasn't paying attention.
This
I
one's
just saw
racing.
them like dart across
I don't know, Paisley.
when they
Sure.
race around the track.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm not into sports. And I guess drag racing would be considered a sport. Race car driving would be a sport. I watch pro wrestling. Some people say that's not a sport, but
I would never camp outside in the dirt. Me neither, girl.
not even on
Me
an
neither,
air
Marie.
mattress.
Nope. I want to be in a camper where I know I'm protected. So if you have an animal that comes up, guess what? You're in a tent, they could just eat you.
Yeah,
Tear through the tent and eat you.
I guess.
No.
There's
I'm good. I want to camp in a tent. No. I want to camp in a camper.
Did you
Not a
ever see
tent.
the old school Brady Bunch show?
What,
where-
the original one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where they go camping, and
I don't know if I saw the one
the
where they were
boys are trying
camping.
to scare the girls with the bear sign, and there's a girl tent, there's a boy tent, and then there's Carol and Mike Brady's tent.
No.
They're goofing off, and it's in and out of the tents, going back and forth, trying to scare each other. And finally, something happens where they all get scared, and they all go in Mike and Carol's tent, and it's like it's you just see the tent go like this, and then the tent collapses, and then Mike and Carol kind
Never
of.
saw that one.
Who's a Brady Bunch fan?
And B had
My
a really
mom
nice
was, so I
setup
definitely
though.
was.
It was a happy medium between glamping and yes, because she said that they did have the iPad, so it was her and her husband just like watching movies on the iPad. But everything was outside, like they had like the outdoor shower and everything.
I didn't see it. I just saw a video of her driving.
Yeah, no, she messaged me on TikTok,
And shit.
and she was telling me all about it. And I said, well, good for you. You got that alone time. We're more than overdue for a long time. We haven't had alone time since like what, June?
Yep. A month or so, a woman was eaten by a bear camping in Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
That's why I don't camp
you,
in a tent.
everybody has their own opinion. Like there are outdoorsmen that are not afraid of bears. They're not afraid of whatever wildlife is out there. They have a gun, they have a knife, they have a bow, whatever it is.
Well, I'm terrified.
It takes me to know one time something happened, and that will scare me enough to where no need for me to do it. Why? If it's a possibility, why do it? Think like you're going to Kangaroo Jack's, and he's got, wild penguins running around his yard, and one little wild penguin poked out someone's eye. Guess who's not going to Kangaroo Jack's? Me. Just takes one story for me. Camping for me is a cabin in the woods. For a nice bed and a shower. I'll still cook outside. Yeah, that sounds good. What is UM? You always leave UM as like initials, right? What does UM mean?
I'm surprised because they say I'm pretty rough looking. LOL, but then I'm like, fuck that, no. That's a bug, kill it with fire. And don't look back. I'm the same way, Beans. Kill that bug. Get the flamethrower. If you're in the house, you're a done deal. If you're outside, you're safe. Bugs in the house are done.
A rustic cabin. See, I don't think
See, now I would like that.
cabins in the middle of nowhere would freak me out.
But if you're only there for a little bit, hello, Court. If you're only there for like, I don't know, a couple
Hey,
of
Court.
days, I think it'd be okay.
Who's using UM? John, every time you say something, there's a big U and a big M at the end.
Yes, there is.
What does that mean? Does it show it on yours? Still.
Oh, I think it. Oh, it
So
probably.
you're using emojis, which we don't. I
which
guess.
some of them don't show up on here because they show up on mine.
So how do you get a UM for a flag and a smiley face?
And a thumbs up. I don't know. I have no idea.
I see it on Kaki's thing. Yeah, up here it shows a big white UM.
I don't think YouTube recognizes the emoji.
You're on YouTube.
Yes.
This YouTube might not be updated. Is that what you're saying?
I don't
howdy,
know.
howdy. Cortland, how was work today, brother?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's weird. And you've always done that. I guess you use a lot of emojis. I always thought UM was like your state initials. Utah, Maryland.
Utah, Maryland.
Using that as an example. Michelle.
You MFer. Oh no.
Mexico. Nebraska.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh god, I choked on cheesy bread.
Told you Court would stumble in here after your statement beans. Now we wait
Yep.
for Pete.
Now we wait for Pete.
What happened? What did I miss? Omaha,
don't know.
actually. Okay. It was good. Got home a little late. Oh, Jimmy. Are you in Nebraska, John? Yes, he is. Actually, Omaha, Nebraska. I wonder if there is a Utah, Maryland.
No
Have
more
we-
choking on cheese. Yeah, I know. I think I choked enough on cheese.
Have we seen Pete? We have not seen Pete, but Pete sees us. He's
Well,
probably
we've never
got a hand.
actually seen Pete.
Yeah, no.
Like,
well,
we don't know what he looks like.
That son of a bitch probably has a handful of lotion and it's choking his ding dong right now.
We've never actually like. We've never actually like seen like what he looks like, cause
Just a baby picture.
just a baby picture. He's like, I posted a picture of me and I went to his Instagram. Oh, it was a baby picture.
Let's talk about Pete. What kind of lotion do you think he uses? I see Pete being a cocoa butter kind of guy. What do you think? Caggy?
I don't know.
If he does watch this tomorrow, he's like, these motherfuckers are
Cocoa
talking about
butter?
me jacking off.
I feel like he probably uses Dove lotion.
Well, Lubriderm. What's up, Dirty Harry?
Hello, Dirty Harry.
Jergens all the way.
Yeah,
Perhaps
Court,
calming
she mentioned
lavender.
something
Ew.
about
Chrissy
pissing
Bean?
tents.
Chrissy Bean's thinking about Pete choking his chicken.
I said that was yours and Pete's calling card, and then a bat signal calling. Hold on, I missed it. Bat signal calling. It was both of your cues to enter. Pete will enter post cleanup.
I use Nivea. I've never heard that. Chrissy
Nivea.
Beans. Oh, Nivea.
I use Nivea. I love Nivea. And
Who-
it really helps with my psoriasis.
Who would have thunk that a dinner conversation with Domino's, bad days, camping, turned into Pete choking his chicken? And what
And
kind of
what
lotion
kind of
he
lotion he
decides to
uses.
use. I went camping this summer in Lake George, tents and all. Bad rainstorm that night. Woke up the next morning to a tree that fell a few sites down. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. See, that's why we're TikTok besties. I love Nivea. I've used Nivea for years.
Egg roll champion.
I really feel
Okay,
like
fifth account.
it nourishes
I tried
my
messaging
skin.
you on Instagram, Jamie. It won't let me. All right.
That's Matthews.
Matthias, my phone is behind me. I will check it as soon as the stream is. You have to send a request. Send the request. I'll open it when I'm done. When I'm done here.
Barely anyone. I love Nivea. I use their like 72-hour, like extra dry lotion, just because
Barely anyone.
it
uses
hydrates
Nivea.
my skin the best.
Egg roll champion. I like that name. My grandma used to use it and been using it since I can remember.
It's not cheap either.
What, Nivea?
Yeah, it's like almost $10 a bottle.
I don't use lotion.
And the kids are always just like, pump, pump, pump. And I'm like, no! I'm like, it's one squirt. You're good.
My feet could use lotion. I want to get a high quality.
You probably need like
I need
Eucerin or something for your feet.
a fucking sandblaster.
That too.
I have to use boring old Cetaphil. I use Cetaphil toothpaste. What is Cetaphil? Have you heard about this?
I've heard of Cetaphil. I never use it though.
When it comes to, like I said,
Your mom just picked that up not too long ago.
I don't use it. The only thing I'm picky about is like the shampoo. I get a certain, it's like a honeycomb and almond. What's that flavor that
You
I
get
get?
coconut milk shampoo.
Coconut milk. Very good. Does anybody use that? You use Gold Bold. It's amazing. It sounds like a Magnum condom. Gold Bold?
Gold Bond.
Oh, Gold Bond.
Oh, Gold Bond lotion.
No, Gold Bold.
Gold Bond.
Oh, Gold Bond. I was gonna say gold bold sounds like something that would be on the cover of a Magnum condom wrapper.
Gold
Tell
bowl.
me it doesn't go. He
Gold
made
bowl.
him.
He uses gold bowl.
I don't use it, but if I do, it's still my wife's. I use a sanding block on my feet.
That's what Jamie needs.
I can't
Needs
do it.
like that sander thing.
I can't do the stuff that my feet needs to be done. Right? That's why Khaki does my nails most of the time.
And I don't
Curling,
even
right?
like to
Think
do
about
that. I don't like feet, guys. You know that. I don't like feet.
I'm very. You ever? Do you have like a ticklish spot on your belly or on your body that someone touches or you accidentally rub the, in such a gentle way and you just get skeeved? Anybody touches my feet, I get that way. I'm the same way with my belly button.
Yeah, his belly button. I used to mess with him all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, boop, and he'd be
Ankle-
like, oh, stop doing that.
Ankle pixie, I can't do belly button touching.
He doesn't like his belly button being touched.
But certain body parts, certain parts of my body, I
Yeah,
think
like
it's just.
I don't like my feet being touched either. I'm not a fan of that. I've never gotten a pedicure. I've never had like my feet pumicked by anybody other than myself. I don't like people touching my feet. I think it's gross.
So you wouldn't go somewhere? No.
No, I don't like people touching my feet.
Yeah.
Even when the kids do it, like it freaks me out. Like they tickle my feet, and I'm like, stop it.
Yeah.
And they wonder why I spaz out. I just don't like it.
I'm full.
Yeah.
I'm getting there too. I knew tonight wasn't going to be very long, guys. The day just, the day wasn't bad. The night was a bit gloomy and quiet. I had a good run though, which was nice, and it's probably going to be one of my last hot runs that I have before the weather really starts to
Well,
change.
tomorrow's supposed to be warm too.
Ears. I'm an ears guy. My airbag could probably go off and hit my ears, and I would drool. Is that drool or cry? What's up, Nelson?
I'm an ears guy. My ear back. Hello, Nelson. How are you, man? My ear could probably go off and hit my ears, and you would drill. So you like your ears being touched?
Shampoo/conditioner, Oplax, body wash, Dr. Boner's lotion, Cetaphil.
Bronner's, not boners. Bronner's lotion, Cetaphil. So I had
Bet you if you
purchased.
sold a shampoo that said that's name was Dr. Boner's, it would fly off the shelves. Just saying.
Yes,
Howdy,
Kathy.
folks.
I got you, Court. I
It's
got you. You like it.
J-E-double-F.
See, I don't mind my ears being
J-A-double-R-E-double-T.
touched. You can touch my ears all day long. Just don't touch my feet. Because then you might get,
Aha,
kicked in the throat.
We got Double J, Jeff Jarrett, getting to square off against Justin Credible as Aldo Montoya. What a day at work, LOL. Hey, you and me both.
You're a custodian, Nelson. Enlighten us. How was your day at work?
My day actually wasn't horrible. Like I said, my work day was actually very light, which means I'm going to get fucked tomorrow.
Let's go off the rails. Who has the weirdest fetishes?
We talking about sex stuff?
Well, Larry proposed it.
Alright.
So, let's see where this goes, guys. Dun dun dun.
Well, give me some feathers. I'm joking.
I don't have any weird fetishes.
Nope.
We agree on Kathy, no feet. Hell yeah, Beans. Girl, do not touch my feet unless you want to get kicked in the throat. Don't touch my feet. I don't like that. I think feet are gross.
We're going to keep this.
Good night, Marie.
Good night, Marie.
I
We're-
touch my wife's
we're
feet
going to
all
bed,
the
too.
time.
We're not staying. We're not.
Oh no.
I'll
Nelson.
eat this little piece. What happened, Keggy?
A student fell down stairs and broke her ankle. Oh no, that's bad. Why are you laughing? That's mean. Don't laugh.
Are you really that janitor, Nelson? The fucking poor
He
girl
probably-
falls and breaks
he
her foot,
Probably witnessed
and
it.
Nelson is just very creepily hanging
Good
in the
night,
corner.
Beans.
Very creepy hanging out in the corner with his broom.
Or his
laughing.
mop.
Or his mop.
See that?
No, I
Holding
think
his mop.
it was a mop, and he didn't put a fucking wet floor sign on, and she probably fell down the stairs because of you.
Yes, Dirty Harry, he is a custodian. I know that for a fact because he is my personal friend.
That's why he's laughing. Nelson mopped the floor and didn't put a wet floor sign on.
Oh, yeah. You cleaned the stairs and then you neglected to put the wet floor sign out. What did you not learn from like our
It
previous
didn't even punch in yet.
previous work? You didn't even punch in yet. Okay, so it wasn't your fault.
Nah. It's much funner if we just blame Nelson. Wait, you're saying dressing like a teapot and saying pour me out in...
It's considered normal? Damn, no. All I have is my tub of Nutella and peanut butter to lather over myself. Weirdos. Hey, Jimmy, I don't know, man. Maybe that's what you're into. I don't judge. Listen, whatever makes you happy.
I have...
You know, I don't judge.
I have fetishes, and I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't even think Khaki knows, because I never done it with her, and I don't know how I would go about. It's more of role playing, not fetishing. Fetishes, not fetishing. Is playing Simon Says and never saying Simon. It's the 45 minutes of alone time I need. Simon Says is a fun game.
Yes, you know what, Court? That's kind of funny that you said that because I do that with our daughter. I'm like, because she'll be like, let's play Simon Says. Okay, do this, do that. And then she just stands there. All I have to say is do this, do that. I never say Simon Says. And she just stands there. She hasn't caught on just yet.
What's that last piece of cheese you got?
No. I was going to my area, had my iPods in, and I hear a scream and a cry, and her ankle was swollen like a basketball. Oh, damn.
Poor girl.
Listen, I fell down the stairs in my high school. I think it was like 10th grade. Like I tripped over my pants because my pants were too long because I have short legs because I'm a short girl. And I had like those big platform shoes on. You know the platform shoes from like the 90s.
Are you trying to look like a Spice Girl?
Yeah, literally. Trying to look a Spice Girl. Platform shoes, bell bottoms, tripped over my pant leg, and then tumbled down the stairs.
Did you ever get into putting glitter on your face?
To go to school? No.
Like the cheerleaders do? They put the little stickers and stuff? Did you ever do that? That was the thing, like when
No.
Britney Spears was...
I never did that, no. No. I never put glitter on my face.
Like a sticker? Little
No.
tattoo. Like I have my little fake face tattoos. Girls did
Never
that.
did that. No,
Mostly
not in my
cheerleaders
school.
for pep rally. There was a reason they did it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, for pep rally, yeah, I remember doing that, but not just like going to school like every day. Never did that.
Glitter became a thing.
Hello, Tracy. How are you, girl?
It was face glitter.
It's the bears you have to worry about. Yes, the bears, the coyotes. Like, there's a lot of things you gotta worry about. The snakes.
Yeah.
I don't like snakes. I don't like lizards. We have lizards here.
Because we have the school, so we had to call 911, and she's getting taken out, and kids were Snapchatting it. Oh, really?
Wow.
What grade?
Wow, that's wrong.
What grades are they? What?
Yeah, what grade level do you work in? I think I want to say you work in like the middle school, the high school.
Well, I would hope so. They've got Snapchat.
Yeah, elementary school.
Middle schoolers.
They better not be having Snapchat. Middle schoolers. Wow, that's messed up.
I bet high school. I bet being a custodian in high school
Well, I don't know.
is probably a lot funner. However, I feel like kids these days are more mature and they're not.
I feel like they're more mean.
I
feel like they're meaner these days.
Uh-uh. The kids are crazy. Dirty Harry's in high school.
The kids are crazy. I feel like they're meaner now than they were when we were in
What's up,
school.
Jamie? I think the kids have
Hello,
matured.
Jamie. Hello, Jamie. How are you?
And I also think that it depends on where. Wow, young Scott Taylor. Hot dog. Forest High School, Oscar, Florida.
Yes, I knew you were in Florida.
I did not.
I did the high school twice. Wasn't bad. The middle schoolers are little shits.
Only those prepaid flip phones.
Well, Annette, I will tell you this right now. Our son, who's in elementary school, tells me all the time, his friend has this phone, his friend has that phone. I'm like, you're not getting a phone. You're not getting a phone. Sorry. I refuse to give either one of our children a phone.
They're not mature enough for it.
No, they're not. And they're going to do whatever on it, and
It's just not
it's
needed
just,
yet.
no, they don't need it yet. Hell no, they do not need it. I'm not giving that to them.
You know what's going to happen once a kid gets a phone? Whether he's into certain things at his age or not. One of his little douchebag friends at school is going to be into it. Hey, did you see this? No, what is it? Google. Ah,
Exactly.
related to this video you may like. And before you know it, it's not just like girls with big boobs that your kid's coming home to. No, he's into some freaky shit. The freaky
Yeah.
shit you don't even.
Yeah, no. That's
Ever-
why there
ever-
will be no phone for our children anytime soon.
You want something? I'll get you a beeper, boy.
We're going to get you a beeper. 143. 911.
Make you retro, dog. Here's the thing. If we went and decided to raise our... No.
That's a trend, Nelson. Hold on, I'll get back to you.
If we decided to get the kids the shit that we had when we were younger, they would be retro as fuck. And probably would be popular.
Got them a beeper. Do they even make beepers anymore?
I would tell them, say, brother, I had this. I didn't. I never had a beeper, but...
I don't know how to beeper either. My friend had a beeper. I was never cool enough. We had locked the bathrooms because a student made a TikTok destroying the bathroom, pissing everywhere and throwing toilet paper all over. That's a rising trend on TikTok at this point.
What?
There's like monthly trends for like high school kids too.
How do beepers
Trash
work?
the bathroom, then smack a teacher.
What?
Yeah. I've seen so many of those, and it was like a whole list, and I'm just like,
You smack a teacher, you're gonna get your ass
Yeah.
expelled.
you would think. How do beepers work? I don't even know.
Okay, so you call a number.
I don't even
And
remember
then
how beepers work. That's
there
how
are
long ago it was.
codes. There are codes for like, it's almost like text messaging in code. Like 922 would mean something. Who comes up with these stupid trends? It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, I don't know who comes up with these, but like it was like a list. And you know, there was a teacher that posted it.
I had voice pagers. I didn't even know that existed.
Voice pagers?
Yeah.
I just remember like the little pager. And I remember like a number or something. I honestly don't remember how it worked. It was too long ago.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend that had a beeper, and I was a psycho boyfriend, and I think I was like a freshman in high school. I think I was a freshman, and she was with my other friend, and they weren't answering.
Oh wow, Nelson.
Long story short, I sent the same code a bunch of times, and she wound up breaking up with me. Oh, Jamie, you're too needy. That's a true story. I like paged her like over 10 times, like consecutively. She broke up with me like, I don't know, a couple hours
Stage
later.
5 clinger.
Stage 10 clinger.
I know it was a joke.
Here's the messed up story. That girl that I did that with was in our son's religion.
Oh, that was the
Yeah,
girl?
her. Now, I'm not going to talk shit about her, because I don't do that, number one. But I feel bad. Some people, you see how they were, and then you see how they are now, and it kind of hurts.
It's like, where are they now?
It's like, where are they now exactly? And you just feel bad for them. I had a pager/beeper. I see
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Jam having like
explained-
3 of them.
He explained how it worked. It's like a voicemail system.
Back in the day, Annette, I don't think he knew how it worked. I'm guessing you didn't get your shit that you would try to get, Cortland. I could text folks before texting was a thing. Really, I didn't know any of this. Never had a beeper.
I never had one either.
I had a bulky ass cell phone. Bulky ass cell phone.
I don't even see. Oh, there. it
You know
is,
what the
my
first
dad.
phone I had that was cool? A Nextel.
Oh yeah, I had a Nextel.
If you
and I
had
thought
a,
that was cool.
if you had a Nextel back in the day, you were considered the shit. Click click. Beep beep.
Boop, boop. Alert.
Yeah.
Oh, Nextel's kind of got annoying though at like point in time, because like it was just like anybody can just like beep you. It didn't matter. Like they could just type in a random number and just like beep you.
Big, yeah.
That was
I used to
stupid.
fuck with you when we had Nextels. I had the big brick phones starting out. Everyone had
Hey
the Nokia.
Khaki, my sister says she remembers you from Dr. Oz. I don't know what she's talking about. Yes, I was on Dr. Oz.
Yeah, we don't talk about that
We
anymore.
don't talk
though.
about it anymore though. But yes, I was. And I don't want to talk about it, but I was on there. That was me. I never had a pager.
Hate
Just
it.
a flip phone. Yeah, I never had a pager either. I had a flip phone, and then I went from the flip phone to like the Nextel, which was still a flip phone, but it was a Nextel.
They make flip phones again. They're making flip phones again. I think flip phones are making a return.
And then I went to the iPhone. I never turned back after the iPhone.
I went into Verizon the other day and they had a flip phone on the
Well, one of my managers has like that new one, like that big one. That like I don't even know. It's like big, and it like flips out, and it's just like a flat screen. I'm just like, wow. Yeah, I don't want that because I'll definitely break that. Like, cause I already broke my brand new phone. The whole back of my phone is shattered because my daughter dropped it in an OtterBox. Go figure.
Motorola big ass brick, beige in color with a big black antenna. I want that one. I saw a pretty rose gold flip phone.
Yeah, those Motorola's. Hello, Moto. Remember the commercial?
That's not. But do you
Hello,
remember the?
Moto.
Do you remember the ringtone? No. Hello, Moto.
Mhm. Hello, Moto. And then there was the other one for Nokia. There was what was the jingle from Nokia? Because that was my very first cell phone was a Nokia.
Never fails. Cortland, the iPhones too. Do you crack them?
Never fails. Listen, I got an OtterBox with a screen protector,
I don't have an OtterBox.
and the whole I don't know if you can see it, but you can definitely. Oh, I could try and show you.
You're not gonna be able to see it.
You can see like where my camera is, like that's all shattered, but the whole back of my phone is completely shattered. You probably can't see it. You can only see it in like certain light.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Somewhat if you don't pay attention to the glare.
Yeah, the whole back of my phone is shattered,
I've never cracked.
and
an
it was in an
iPhone screen.
OtterBox. So glad I have insurance. I'll be getting a new one.
See, I don't have an OtterBox. I do have a
Oh,
screen
I've-
protector,
Annette,
and I have this thing. I'll show you what I
I've
have.
messed up many screens. You had to see the last phone before I got this one. Like the whole camera piece on the back, like this piece was like falling out because I dropped it so many times.
I have this thing,
It was bad. It
and
was so bad.
it's not an OtterBox, but it has like the credit card holders in the back, and then which is an attachment, but then it opens like a wallet, and I got shit inside there, and then just a screen protector.
I forgot it was in your lap. Oh no, Court. That's bad.
I once dropped my phone in the toilet.
I have to say I've been there with you. I forgot my phone was in my
first
back.
iPhone.
I forgot my phone was in my back pocket, I went to the bathroom, pulled my pants down, I heard plop, and then I had to pull my phone out of the toilet. Terrible feeling.
My first
Horrible
iPhone,
feeling.
My first iPhone, I dropped it. I was peeing, and I had my phone like this, and then same hand that my phone was in, I went to go adjust myself and tuck it away, and
Oh, Dirty
it happened.
Harry.
It dropped.
Dirty Harry dropped his phone in the mop bucket. That sucks.
Yeah.
I dropped my
Although,
iPhone one time. Obviously not this one, but like years
Cortland,
ago.
you should get one of those wallet cases. Get a wallet cases where it opens and then it clips too. I broke my clip on one of my runs.
I think I was pregnant with our daughter, and like our son had like the water table in the backyard. Like it was a water table, and he was asking me to do something, and I leaned over the table, and then my phone fell into the water table, and I was like, oh no, and I ripped. It was like an iPhone 4, so you know that crap was not waterproof. So I ripped it out. All you heard was like crackling. I was like, oh, my phone's dead now. It just died. A slow, horrible death. It did. Trying to walk dance.
The Blues Brothers. Well, actually, it looks like. Oh, is it the Blues? It is the Blues Brothers against the Barbarian.
My
and
friend dropped his
Flat 2, aka Rikishi.
his phone in the elevator door, like the opening. Oh, jeez.
Dirty Dutch.
Well, I hope it didn't crush it.
Or what is his name? Zebakaya something?
Yeah, there was nothing in the toilet when I dropped my phone in there. Like, I was going to go pee, and I pulled my pants down, and plop, went my phone into the toilet. It was clean water, though.
Hey, Princess Pants. Well, you know someone has definitely dropped the phone in the toilet, and there was like a log of shit.
There had to be, like, pilot poop. Hello, Princess Pants.
Someone has definitely done that. I had an OtterBox, but others like water, so I'm afraid the toilet stories.
Yeah.
I left my phone at Six Flags one time, laughing my ass. I got it back, though. And for you, you're lucky.
You are lucky. Very lucky.
You ready for bed?
Yes.
All right. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you tomorrow for a real pizza night. Don't take this as pizza, because it was.
No, this isn't really pizza.
Unless we are in
It's
the
like
mood.
fake pizza.
Unless we're in the mood for something creative. Because if I do pizza tomorrow night too, I'm definitely not doing it Saturday. I might split it up and do maybe a recipe dish tomorrow, like a creation, and then pizza on Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.